Welcome to the AI Compass, your weekly deep dive into the AI news. The news that matters most for business, product, and technology leaders. It's November 13th, 2024 today, and we've got a really fascinating episode, I think, covering some developments in AI.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to cut through all the noise and get to the takeaways that you need to know to stay ahead.
We've got some stories about changes in the AI hardware market, and also how AI companies are changing their strategies to get past those performance limits that we're seeing, how security vulnerabilities are making us rethink how we safeguard AI assets. And then we have the practical applications of AI in industries you might not expect, and then look back at some of the key players who ignited the deep learning boom.
And we'll break this deep dive into 3 sections: business, product, and technology, starting with business first.
Sounds good. Let's jump right in. So one of the biggest stories this week is about how the age-old strategy of scaling up AI models is hitting a wall, just throwing more data and computing power at a problem. Seems like that's reaching its limit.
It's interesting, right? I mean, we've seen amazing results from scaling up models like GPT-3, but there are some challenges. These massive models take a ton of energy to train, and, we're starting to see limitations because of hardware, data availability, and even power shortages.
So it's not just can we build bigger models, but is it even practical?
Yeah.
Sustainable?
Exactly. And that's why we're seeing companies like OpenAI exploring new strategies, like moving away from this bigger is always better idea. They're experimenting with techniques like test-time compute, which lets the AI think more during a task instead of just relying on knowledge it's already been trained on. Like the difference between memorizing a textbook and actually understanding the concepts.
So moving beyond just brute force memorization to a more nuanced understanding and application. That makes sense, especially for tasks that need more complex reasoning or creativity. But how does this change in strategy impact AI hardware?
It's causing ripples. So companies like Nvidia, which have really dominated the AI chip market with their GPUs that are great for training massive models, are now facing new demands. The focus is shifting to chips that are optimized for this new way of AI thinking. So chips that can handle more real-time processing and more complex calculations on the fly.
So we might see a more diverse and competitive AI chip market, which could mean more affordable AI solutions for everyone.
That's definitely a possibility. And speaking of shaking up the market, Amazon is making a big move with their new Trainium 2 chips directly challenging Nvidia.
That's like David and Goliath.
Exactly. Amazon is investing a lot in building their own AI infrastructure, and not just for themselves, but to offer it as cloud-based services to other businesses. They're even putting $110 million into university research, focusing on efficient AI training and low-power chip design.
Wow, that's serious commitment. They're playing the long game, not just catching up, but trying to leapfrog the competition.
Yeah.
But what does this mean for businesses who are thinking about investing in AI right now? Is it even worth the cost?
Well, there was a recent study that found companies are seeing a huge return on their AI investments, especially in generative AI. For every dollar invested, they're getting back $3.70 on average.
Wow, that's a pretty compelling argument. AI is moving beyond the hype and proving its value. Are there any examples of how this is playing out in unexpected industries?
Absolutely. So look at the restaurant industry. You might not think of AI as a game changer there, but SoundHound AI is showing how voice AI can really boost efficiency and profits. They've handled over 100 million phone orders just using AI.
Wait, so AI is taking our food orders now? That's amazing. But what's the benefit for the restaurants?
Well, apart from saving time and labor, SoundHound's AI is actually helping restaurants upsell. It can recommend things to customers based on their order history, leading to happier customers and a higher average order value.
So win-win. Customers get a better experience, and restaurants get more revenue. It's amazing to see AI everywhere in business now.
It really is, and it's just going to keep growing. The question is, are you ready to harness its power? Welcome back to the AI Compass. We just finished talking about AI in business, and now let's move on to product news.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how AI is getting integrated into our everyday products. Things that make our lives easier, more efficient.
Absolutely. And there are some really cool things happening. First, we have these rumors about Apple's new AI-powered thing, a wall-mounted tablet that's supposed to be the ultimate command center for your smart home.
Ooh, intriguing. Imagine controlling everything, all your devices, lights, whatever, with your voice.
Yeah.
And Siri knowing what you need before you even ask.
It could really change the game for smart homes, especially with Apple's design and user experience focus. And this is a big one, what about data privacy?
Yeah, if it's always listening, always learning, how do we know our data is safe? especially with, everyone being so concerned about privacy these days.
It's a big concern. Apple's been pretty good with privacy in the past, so it'll be interesting to see how they handle it with this. They haven't said much yet, but I bet privacy is going to be a big part of the design.
I hope so. Okay, next up, something that sounds straight out of sci-fi. Digital humans. We mentioned Ubitus before, creating these really realistic AI-powered virtual beings using Unreal Engine 5. Tell me more.
There's something else. These digital humans can remember conversations, access information, and even speak multiple languages. You can use them for all kinds of things, from customer service and virtual assistants to entertainment and even education.
Hold on, so we could be talking to a virtual person that looks and acts real, instead of a chatbot or some voice. That's mind-blowing.
Totally. Think about calling customer service and getting help from a digital human who's friendly and helpful. One that can even understand your emotions and react to them. It could revolutionize the customer experience.
That's true. But it does raise questions like, how will this affect human interaction or jobs in customer service?
Those are really important things to consider. As this tech gets better, we need to talk about the ethical side of things, make sure it's used responsibly. But there's no doubt digital humans have the potential to change how we interact with technology and each other.
It's exciting and maybe a little scary to think about the possibilities. So we've covered some interesting stuff in both business and product areas. What's next?
Time to switch gears. Let's dive into the tech part of our deep dive and explore some breakthroughs that are pushing the boundaries of what AI can do.
Welcome back to the AI Compass. We've seen how AI is changing businesses and products. And now let's get to the core of it all, the technology behind this AI revolution.
Right, we're going into the technology section now. And one thing that might surprise you is that even with all the advancements, AI still has limits. For example, when it comes to really complex math, even the most advanced AI models struggle with problems that a human mathematician could solve in like a few hours.
Really? I always thought AI was like a math genius. What kind of math are we talking about?
We're talking about higher level stuff, like what you'd find in theoretical physics or, pure math. There's this new benchmark, FrontierMath, that's really testing AI models. And it shows that AI still has a ways to go when it comes to real mathematical reasoning and problem solving at that level.
So while AI is great at certain calculations, there are still areas where human intuition and creativity are better. But where is AI making progress in technology?
One area is robotics. Researchers at MIT are using generative AI to create super realistic simulations for training robots. So robots can practice in virtual environments that are almost like the real world. This helps them learn much faster and adapt to real-life situations.
That's like giving robots a virtual boot camp before sending them out into the world. It's a cool way to bridge that gap between simulation and reality.
Exactly. And speaking of global advancements, Japan is making a big push for AI dominance. SoftBank is partnering with Nvidia, again, to build Japan's most powerful AI supercomputer.
That sounds huge.
Yeah.
What's the supercomputer going to be used for?
It'll focus on combining AI with 5G networks, which has the potential to really change telecommunications and other industries. Imagine AI managing network traffic live, optimizing data flow, making connections seamless for millions of devices.
It's a powerful idea. Seems like we're on the edge of major AI-driven innovations everywhere.
For sure. And that brings us to the big question. What does this mean for you? How can you, as business, product, and technology leaders, use this rapidly changing AI landscape to your advantage?
Yeah, that's what we all want to know. It seems like this AI revolution is happening now. What are your key takeaways for everyone listening?
First, AI isn't just about tech anymore, it's about strategy. Knowing how AI can solve your business problems, improve your products, deliver value to your customers. It's about having a vision, a roadmap for AI.
So it's not enough to just buy the newest AI software or hire a bunch of data scientists.
Nope. You need a plan, a strategy to guide you and make sure your AI is working with your overall goals.
That makes sense. Anything else we should keep in mind?
Second, AI adoption is a journey. It's constant learning, testing, adapting. Start small, try different things, and see what works. Don't be afraid to just dive in and learn along the way.
So don't try to do everything at once. Take it step by step.
Right. And lastly, AI is powerful, but it's not magic. It can make you better, automate things, give you insights, but it can't replace human ingenuity and creativity and strategy.
Good point. It's about finding that balance between humans and AI. using AI to help us achieve our goals.
Exactly. Use the strengths of both humans and AI to create something really powerful.
Well said. AI is definitely changing our world really fast. And for those who are ready, there are tons of opportunities.
I agree. And if you want to learn how to apply AI to your business and unlock its potential, check out SoftBank AI Technology Consulting. They can help you build a custom AI strategy, find the right solutions for your needs, and guide you through the whole process.
That's right. We're here to help you navigate this exciting world of AI. And as always, we want to hear from you. What AI trends are you excited about? What are your challenges? Let us know in the comments.
And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay ahead in the ever-changing world of AI. Until next week.